As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
What's up? What's good? What's happening? How you been? How you doing? Good to see you and glad to have you. It's General Thoog, man. Here for yet another riveting day of The Witcher.
Give us a copper.
Give us a copper? How about give us a copper? Hmm? Hmm? Some people, alright? Anyway, thank you for being here. Welcome back yet again. Keep tweaking with quality settings. Try and find that fine balance of perfection for quality and playback.
No bread.
The recordings look fine. The recordings look exactly like what I say, but in 720. Instead of in 1080. But Twitch is looking a bit on the funky side when it comes to streaming. I think it's because I'm capped to 3500 bitrate because I'm not partnered. So I capped mine at 3500. I'm just trying to tweak and fine tune. Fucking touch me, shady individual. I bet I lost money. Anyway, that's what's going on with me on the outside of video games. That horse just pooped. It didn't. It didn't just poop. When last we left our heroes, we finished the Bloody Baron quest and all secondary quests that say Velen. Besides that one, because it's not level restricted. I figure I can come back and do that whenever. So it's time to get into some fucking Nilfgaard. Right, well, not all side quests, but all side quests that are, quote-unquote, possible for my level. So it's time to get into some Nilfgaard quests, but I figured we would start the day off I'm gonna give people a chance to wake up and pop in. So I won't start off with Triss Merigold just yet. I'm gonna go do a few bullshit quests. Hello, lady. Starting with a Gwent quest, just for funsies, because I am tired and haven't had coffee. So I gotta wake my brain up. And what's better to wake up your brain than with tactical strategery games? Hello, little kid. Get the hell out of my way.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Your daddy's a witch hunter? Hmm. Oh, is this supposed to be, Oh man, what's that movie? Oh, it's clearly what it is. Where they like run around in their trousers. And they're wearing like clown makeup and stuff. Oh my god, what is that movie called? Oh, I'm so ashamed for forgetting. I am really embarrassed that I forgot. Unryoki. Unryoki. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. It's good to see you. How you doing this morning? Or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, she's drunk. Better than dead, I guess. That's what I thought.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
2 p.m. I'm gonna guess Germany? I know it's Eastern Europe, or that Austria. Right, we talked about it. I remember now. I remember now. I was close. I was close.
How can I be of service?
That's the nice thing about that's kind of the fun thing about streaming, is like one of the things that I've been picking up on is time zones and like the countries that they fall in. It's kind of fun. I had like no idea beforehand, but I've started memorizing all of the time zones for different countries so I can guess where people live. It's a fun little game I play with myself. Giggity. Let's play some Gwent.
Looking for a partner.
I'm glad that you're good, man. Welcome back. Glad to have
You're in
you.
the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
Ooh, the unique card. Yeah, let's play.
Sure, let's play.
Oh my god, my face is so tired. You ever like wake up? Whoa! You ever just like wake up and your eyes just feel like real fucking heavy? That's where I am. There you go. I was like, what's happening here? Okay. That seems like fun. Boom! I will go first. Oh god. Let's get rid of one of those. Damn it, decoy! I'll get rid of Scorch. Alright, what does this allow me to do? Doubles the strength of all units in that row, limited to 1 per row. No. This. Thank you. What do you do? Oh, all siege units. Well, there you go. I suppose this turn we'll start off with some siege units. Triss Marigold. That's who we're gonna go see this morning. Triss. Stocky redheads. Am I right, folks? There you go. Give you my spy. That's actually really good for me. Interesting. A monster deck that has humans in it. I didn't even realize. Interesting. Pardon me. Yeah. Probably gonna win this round, not gonna lie. I had to sneeze, 1 second. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger this. Kind of as a bluff. Because I already have 2 of these, right? Yeah. Perfect. I wanted him to do that. Wanted him to do that and get that out of the way. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to decoy and grab one of my higher cards back. And then we are going to forfeit. Not forfeit, but yield. Pass. Because those numbers just greatly exceed my own. He passed, really? Fascinating. Alright, well, I can do that. And then I will also pass. Since this guy's cards are like 90% melee. Well, this deck type is like 90% melee. That's why I saved all my melee characters for the last. And I also saved clear weather just in case he frostbites and decides to fuck me over, basically. Alright, let's start with this. Again, trying to lure him into using cards that don't bother me. That don't bother me none. Like a weather card for that. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. Impenetrable fog. Okay. 2 more cards for you, buddy. Alright, 1 more card. Fuck. I gets rid of both of these guys. Of course he's passed. He didn't have any cards left. So I have to do this. And then that. And that. And it's a draw. So we start over. Because you can't draw in Gwent. He thought he had me. But no. You sly, sneaky little shit. Alright. Damn, 3 of these again? Alright, we're gonna keep biting Frost. Let's get rid of one of these. Let's try and ditch her. Good. Got an 8 siege instead. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna start off with just giving him all of the points, basically passing the turn so that we can get more cards. And he's gonna do the same thing with his decoy. That's clever. Decoyed the wrong one, my boy. All right. Go ahead and toss this out. Make it look like we're going to use siege to combat this turn, even though I really don't plan on doing it. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. To lure him into using his ability. To lure him into using his ability. Jesus. That's fine. Like that. God damn. Well, he didn't use his ability. Makes me fucking sad, but I think we have enough to combat him anyway. Tell you what I should have done was cost this card right here. That would have been a smarter move. I think I've totally fucked myself a little bit there. Put pressure on myself anyways. Oh, it's my turn, is it, huh? Yeah, we'll do that. And definitely grab the level 8 ballista. Leshen. Oh, is it my turn, is it? Alright. That should be good. There. Fucker. I mean, I have to waste cards that I don't want to waste. But he's only got 2 left. Make that 1. My question is... I don't think he can get 17 points with that 1 card, but I might be wrong since it's a monster deck. You very easily put something down like, say, here or here. That draws 2 or 3 cards, and that would fuck me over. But... I think we're good. I'm just gonna do this. And that's gonna solidify this round. Yeah. So now I know what 1 card he has. Hey, Hans Gruber! Welcome back, buddy. And I'm gonna pass. He only has 1 card. We know what the card is. He's gonna pass, and I'm gonna win because I now outrank him number-wise. Okay, we got him. It was a draw, and then a victory. That Marn. Your opponent has passed. My opponent is... stupid. GG.
You win. Card's yours.
Took a hell of a lot more work than I thought I was going to. I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Hans Gruber, how are you doing this morning, my friend? I'm just kind of putzing around for maybe a half hour or so. Doing some side quests. I don't want people to miss out on main storyline quests if I can avoid it, so I'm just... What's this? Just running around doing some side quests for the moment. Oh. What are we doing after we putz? We are going to do, we're starting off with Triss Merigold. We're going to meet Triss Merigold. And do some main storyline quests in Nilfgaard. That's kind of why I'm putzing around, to giving people a chance to pop on and wake up. I know I start early, so I figure we'll just do some side quests until about 9. And if people don't show up by then, well, not really much I can do about that, right? Why are you freaking out? Is it because the guard killed these guys? I think it's because the guard killed these guys. Do it yourself. Don't mind if I do. Dude, wow, all those fucking alcohols. Fantastic. Wait. Hello. Little girl. Little girl, that's someone's... Little girl. Come on, man. Somebody's got to fix that shit. Oh, hello.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer.
Yo, Captain Mortimer is about to get punched in the motherfucking face.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Troops, here now!
Oh, he's level 21. Holy shit.
Long live the king!
Alright, we just gotta play this a little bit slow. A little bit slow. And by slow, I mean let's tire him out. What kind of rigged fight is this? He's in armor. You know what? You're absolutely right, Hans. I'm doing great, Vicious Kelly. Welcome back. How are you doing this morning? Fish? He's in fucking armor. You're absolutely right. That's right, bitch.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize!
Give me my money.
It's no cakewalk to the title of champion. More opponents await. You must defeat Gorgeous George, who made
Gorgeous
the Golden
George.
Sturgeon, and also O'Neill, whom you'll find near the entrance to the slums. Only then will you gain the right to challenge for the title of Champion of Novigrad.
Those are, that's a Snatch reference. If you've never seen the movie Snatch, do yourself a favor and go watch it.
It's rotting flesh they truly crave. To kill one or the other.
Fucking hilarious movie.
Service to
Very entertaining. It's got Jason Statham. Brad Pitt plays a weird Irish gypsy underground boxer guy. Fucking hilarious movie. Very entertaining. But yeah, that's Gorgeous George and O'Neill are the underground boxers. So, the plot of that movie is that they snatch. Somebody steals a diamond, and it basically gets stolen around all of these fucking criminals, and they're all trying to find it. And it's just got a whole bunch of English actors and comedians in it. Fucking hilarious. I love that movie.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it.
Whoa,
Yeah,
those
a beast
earmuffs.
haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
Huh.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Somebody follows me after it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
So long.
Thanks. So long.
What's that you wanted?
I just figured somebody who could write and read might have something interesting to say. I guess I'd be wrong.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
Get some ambiance in here, huh? Oh yeah, that's setting the mood. Oh yeah.
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
Ah, yeah, that's the good stuff. Look at that.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
I've never seen so many strangers in my life.
Excuse me. Treasure? Treasure! Ooh, enhanced swallow. Fuck yeah! How do I make that? Oh, I can do it now? Fuck yeah! That's what's up. That's what's up. Enhanced necrophage oil. Oh, Hans, you dirty birdie. You dirty little bitch. For 70 toxin, that doesn't seem very good. But whatever. I'm mostly just doing it for completionist reasons, right? That could be broken. Like, if you really, really wanted to break the shit out of this game, you could get that decoction, like, immediately. And then just never fast travel. And just, like, stack your HP all the way up to, like, level 20's worth. I mean, eventually you'll have to meditate, but still. Goddamn. Alright. Alright, well, it ends here, so I guess let's go across. Well, see something. Whether it's a part of this quest or not, I don't know. Well, I'll see something, I'll do. You'll have no more trouble swallowing. Advanced swallowing. Yeah, it's kind of a pervy name, isn't it? If you got a dirty birdie mind, Swallow is not a good name for a potion. Especially a magical potion. Probably fucking banned just for mentioning it. Lewd! Alright, let's go in here. Whoa, fucking shit, God, son of a fucking jump scaring. Oh, dude, it's the first thing in the morning. Oh my God. Oh. Christ. Oh my God. What's up, bitch? Do I have the wrong sword out? I do. Sword? What? Did that guy just teleport like Siri does? Huh. Punch him in the conjunctions. In the cojones. What's up, stuff? How you doing this morning, buddy? Lambert. Hey, look.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Oh, I know that
Decided to do some
guy.
Hunting in Novigrad. For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
Back at work. Ew. Well, I hope I can
What
entertain
have
you while
been
you
up
work,
to?
buddy.
Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll.
I'm glad to hear that, Kelly.
Bandits.
Came as a
Entertain
tactic to
and
control.
inform. What I
The
hope.
matter you mentioned.
That's what I aim for.
With.
Entertain
Maybe.
and inform.
But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So,
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
Seems fair, stuff. Seems fair. I mean, damn, yo. That's a lot of pressure for me when I just started streaming, but...
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
I was gonna say.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Lambert, calm down.
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards, to the dungeon with them.
Whoa, I didn't do shit! Now you get that sword back out, boy. Boy! I like that my potion lasted, even though, like, it's been an hour in-game. Gonna make this way easier. Wah! That's right, bitch. Yeah, I was gonna say, when we first met up, Something was a little suspicious when he was like, we gotta go right fucking now. And then he's definitely being hyper aggressive. So maybe he's got it out for, I don't know. I don't actually remember. But that name that he mentioned. Some sort of vindictive vendetta. Vindictive vendetta.
This guy's more trouble
Redundant
than
words are
Yakimara.
redundant.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats.
Hans.
There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Don't kill. Are you serious?
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
I kind of don't want to hang out with you.
Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
I kind of don't want to hang out with you, man. I've already had to murder 3 people because of you. We gotta know why, man. Shit. I ain't interested in why. Even the motherfucking murder. Oh, hello. Hello! What's that look like? It's pretty cool looking. It's like a cutlass. Oh, it's a saber. John McClane. It's all good. He led us to a relic. It's true. Fine. Everything's fine. Stagger and dismember chance versus experience and sign intensity. So this is all signs intensity of +5. So we miss out on like 3. Chance to stagger, chance to dismember. Guess we just sell it. It's kind of sad. Ooh, 2 of them. Ooh. 3 sockets, though. It's true. I could add up to 15% something, like fire chance, stun chance. You know, it's really shitty when they give you, like, really comparable items. %, odd. I see what you did there. But, like, make them just shitty enough that you don't want to give up that bonus experience. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll definitely hang on to him for a second. I just kind of don't want to throw my money at a sword that already does less damage than one that I built. What the fuck? You know what? We're just gonna let that loot go. I know that seems extremely unthoogy of me, but just go ahead and fucking close that door. There you go. I wasn't raised as a barn. We're good. Bring your children to Maribel's school for tots. You want a lewd song to wake up in the morning? No, thank you. Where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going. Yeah, that's kind of, maybe I should just, like, stick this exact poster. But it's a sea shanty! Well, if it's a sea shanty, then, no, I'm good. Can you cover your fucking mouth, man? That's how the plague was spread. Yeah, let's have it, Hans. Let me have it. You're breaking my heart, Lisa. Damn it. Oh, hi, Brad. Alright, well, we'll follow this quest chain for a little bit. Oh, it's, I'm recording this for the tubes, so I can't play that. But if you whisper it to me, I think if I whisper you, that you should be able. It's in-game music though.
What's going on there?
Oh, he's right there.
All right, high time you explained some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Fucking long version.
Let me hear the
I just
whole
murdered
thing.
3 people for you. I want to hear it all, you piece
Had
of
a
shit.
friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, you're fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the ogre of the
Fucking
land.
hilarious.
Aiden had been hired
This guy
to
talks like
kill
I
him.
do.
He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
You were gonna explain why you murdered the supervisor.
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
Oh, an elf.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I forgot that poor people are like easily bought.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is it's changed.
I was saying I forgot that poor people are easily bought in like the medieval ages, aka most of the quests in this game. Because even though I have like 6,000 crowns, 2 crowns will buy you food. Like I gave a guy 5 crowns for his family and him to eat for a week. So yeah, I'm fucking rich as far as I can tell.
Caridin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Caridin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Guess you shouldn't have fucking murdered that guy.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caridin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caridin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
We need information about Hammond.
Caridin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them.
A pirate?
And she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have
Hans.
taste.
I'd like to hear it, man. I can't though. I can't like really.
Satisfied?
You know what I mean.
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go.
Fucking
looking
YouTube
for
pulled down my
Caridin.
8-hour video
If he senses you nipping at his
because of a
heels, he'll
fucking
kill you
30-second
without
song.
batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Don't kill her, man. Like,
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
I mean, like, Jesus, bro. You fucking murder an innocent.
You gotta help me.
Well, she's not innocent, but
Best
like
thing will be to
a
split up.
helpless
You
woman.
sail to Skellige.
And
Try
she's
to
not in
squeeze something
armor.
out of
She's
Hammond.
not even fucking armed.
I'll go to
Just gonna
Tretogor
kill her?
and meet with Sleaze.
Yo, we need to talk.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
I don't want to end up
All
in
right,
fucking jail
I'm
forever
off.
just because
Good luck.
you want to go on a fucking murder spree for your ex-boyfriend, okay? Like, I get it, but goddamn, bro.
You're grey like my grandmum.
But goddamn, bro. Where in the world is Fjamabad? Oh, it's in the Skelligs? Yeah, we're not going there yet. So, Skelligs. More quests! Don't mind if I do, I do. Alright, calm down. Looking for treasure in all the wrong places.
You shall die for what you've done. I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Hey guys.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves.
A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies.
Yikes.
They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Hmm. Fuck it.
Just the sale of Fistek is bad enough, but offering contaminated powder, it's malicious. Something that has to carry punishment.
No, don't let them murder me. You can't.
Shiv.
Thank you, Vatgern, for letting us do what was only right. Vafail.
Wonder if that'll come back to play in some way. But I figured that the three of them are either really good improv actors and are in tune with each other's lies, or that one guy is a liar. So I might have guessed wrong there, but I went with my gut. Rip that quest. Was that a quest? Whoops. He took sword to chest pretty calmly. What's up, Great Striker? How you doing this morning, buddy? Think you could have investigated. What the fuck do I know? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to go way over there. God damn! Yeah, I ain't going way over there. Shit. There ain't even a fast travel near there. Damn, son, I ain't fucking want to get out of here, man. Alright, how we doing? How's it look? Thank you for the link, Hans. I will definitely listen to that at some point. Oh, fuck the ball now. Alright, let's jump into it. We've been streaming for about an hour. I said that's when we would get started on lay storyline quests, so. How far are you with the Nilfgaard main quest? I'm not. At all. At all. I have not started. We did the Bloody Baron yesterday, and we's gonna do, pardon my double entendre, Triss Marigold today.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Oh, places, why did that make...
Hold on. That's like right there. I've passed it like thousands of times. Alright, thousands is probably an exaggeration, but definitely dozens of times. I've been like fucking hop, skip, and a jump away from getting this quest started.
Sweet thing.
You're a sweet thing. Let me just do what I always do before I start main quests. Just dump all of my unwanted wares onto the merchants who will take them, repair my stuff, charge my weapons, things like that.
Let's see the...
Later, Dink.
Farewell.
Every time it puts me on top of this... That is not where I was standing! On top of a Damn! Is that any way to fucking pile up books? Bro! Bro. You know that some of those are like first editions. That's fucked up, man. That's ridiculous. You gotta have a little bit more fucking respect than that.
Any needs, master? Top notch.
Do you even book, bro? Repair everything. Everything. Oh, I'm removing. I suck. Good money. Good money spent. Repair everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Mastercrafted armor.
Ooh. You might guild.
Farewell. I mean, the critical hit damage bonus might be worth it. Fucking 20% extra experience for monsters, though. 20%, though. I don't know, man. Just don't know. You are me.
Go.
No bread, no coin, all is shite. The right cabbage.
1 second. Okay. That was just my mind playing tricks on me. Good. Don't want to talk about it. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna keep them. Because it'd just be a pain in the ass. The theme song for Kung Fu Fury. Kung Fury. Dude, Kung Fury, if you have not watched that movie, go watch it. I'll see you in 30 minutes. What happened to the runes? Did they just get destroyed? I don't even get to keep the fucking runes? Bro, that's rough. Dude, that's fucking rough, though. Well. Shit. Fucking 2%. Kung Fiera. I know. That movie is amazing. It is 100% my sense of humor. %5 chance to poison. 5% chance to stun. That explains the laser raptors. Oh my god. Okay.
I bloody well told him not to stick it.
There's that.
Got a foolproof method for exercising.
Oh my god, that movie is ridiculous. It's fucking amazing. So stupid. And amazing. Fucking dumb, but I love it. It's like one of those movies that was super low budget, but like,
We'll deal with the witches.
I don't know, man. It just seems like, it kind of seems like a, it kind of seems like one of those like college movies where like they get like $1,000 or something, and they're like, "Fuck it, we gotta make it work."
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous bordello. But then-
Greetings, Ibeer.
But it's so good. It's so fucking good.
What do you have on offer?
Probably some shit that I've sold to him before. Yep. Level 6? I think that I, like, went and I made the Griffin stuff way too early. And now I'm gonna be sad for the rest of this game because I'm just, like, not gonna get a chance to play with any other gear.
Officially, they're tremendous. Unofficially, they drop in themselves. Not to say.
You don't have a table? I guess not. I figured he'd have an armor table, but no. Alright. Throw down a quick save. Let's get into it. I think that is more than enough time for those who wish to watch to show up. Let's get started with today's main storyline quests. Let's get started. We getting into Trish? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stocky redheads. That's what this stream is all about.
Sorceress. It's like a witch with muscle. It's the spell when all's gone in a flash. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Spoilers ahead. Get lost.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Come on now. We'll split it. Plenty here for everyone.
I'm not a thief. Looking for the sorceress who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Rat trap.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it.
It's
a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town.
Oh.
Few know where exactly, though.
Well, we
Ask
stumbled
a
across
beggar.
that on accident.
Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
We already know
Wouldn't
that.
Scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah,
Oh,
for a man who everyone in
Stuffy.
Novigrad respects.
Here's
deeply.
me spoiling
And watch
you.
yourself.
Thank you for those 100
Menger
bits, man.
himself don't even
Cheers
go
to you,
the
dude.
grove.
I appreciate all the support you give me, man.
Someone called
Much love,
for
my
me.
friend. I appreciate
Wonder
it.
why?
This Menger.
Temple God.
Stab him in the face!
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property.
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Great. Me and this guy are Scar brothers.
You know a bat can
Whoa!
sniff out a moth a mile away.
Whoa! The Glitcher 3 is back.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Later, fucker. Yoink. Ooh. What's that manuscript for? Hey, Rodians. How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Jay? No. Up far past when I should be. Same, buddy. I went to sleep at 2 a.m. and I got up at 7, so my eyes are still doing that, like, foggy, hazy thing. You know what I'm talking about? Where, like, you wake up and the world looks like you're standing in San Francisco. Damn graveyard shifts. Yeah, dude, graveyard shifts are, no fun. They definitely throw my... Well, they don't anymore, but they definitely used to throw off my, my sleep patterns by quite a bit. They're hard to adjust to. You just want to, like, be up with the fucking sun, but you can't. I think it was Dragon's Dream is what we just got. Oh, we have to do Enhanced Dragon's Dream first. Fucking allspice as a part of a bomb. Alright. You read it there, folks. Next time you're making pumpkin pie, be careful. Old Spice.
Herbs? Roots? Just turn to healing? Probably.
That's what Kira did. My evening with a vampire. Isn't that like a... Not like a movie. I feel like that's an homage to a movie. so much lore in this game. I would love to read it all, but we're already at like 70 hours for this game, and I haven't even started the fucking main story. Hold on. We'll look at the clues, but I gotta loot stuff first.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
First, I gotta steal all the things, just in case there's like a cutscene or something. We know how this works. And dumpling. Yeah, you can put that dumpling back. First of all, don't go wandering around eating dumplings that you find on the ground. Second of all, that dumpling was in a cupboard. How long has that dumpling been there? How long has that dumpling been there? Put it back, Geralt. Put it back. Silvervein! Good morning, buddy. How are you doing?
Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
The tastiest dumpling on Hans, please. Gross. Aged dumplings are the best. You're doing well? Good. How's your recovering well from your plague that you caught from your kids?
She was allergic to
Jesus.
potions.
No, you spread it onto your youngest. Oh no. It's the worst, dude. Well, you're just in time, Silver.
Airbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
I am sleepy. Thank you for asking. I'm doing very well. We had a very long stream yesterday, but I had a really good time. We played around with Slay the Spire after about 8 hours of... Whoa, what the fuck? After about 8 hours of The Witcher, because it had Twitch integration recently added. So that was a good time. But I stayed up late because of it, so I'm a little sleepy. Doing well, though. Thank you for asking.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
After him! Whoa, that camera... What? At least not another 36 hour? Hey, man. You know, I don't mean to, like... do these, like, 14-hour-long streams. They just sort of happen. Because I'm having a good time and I don't want to stop.
Rain again.
But it, like...
front to the eternal fire.
It kind of screws me a little bit.
Can't get too close.
Like, it kind of screws me a little bit. As far as, like, incentives go. Because, like, most people do, like, yeah, at 3,000 followers, we'll have a 12-hour stream. And most of my fucking streams last 12 hours. So, what do I do? You know what I mean?
It's an overripe sheep's meat.
Never rains, doesn't pause.
Economically.
Too close?
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you got
2,000 followers for you. I'm already at 2,000 followers. I think we're gonna hit 30,000 views today, actually. So that's kind of a cool achievement. As far as the channel is concerned, I don't really like keep up with shit like that. That kind of stuff doesn't really, like, numbers don't really matter to me. Like, I mean, like, I'd love to grow and, like, all that stuff. I really want to become a full-time streamer, but, like, I really am just more concerned that everybody who does show up is enjoying themselves. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, good, because you don't fucking touch me, bruh. That's what it's about for me. It's what it's all about for me, then. BT dubs. I actually enjoy
Rain, I like rain.
Oh my god. How I really like how this guy is not lighted up by my Witcher sense. And I'm not being facetious. I mean that in a genuine way. Like, normally, you track people by, like, their scent or something like that. Oh, that guy likes rain, kindred spirit. But we don't have anything to pick up this guy's, you know, like, markings or whatever, so we basically have to do this by eye. Makes it a little bit more difficult, but stands to reason as far as, how my powers work. Continuity. My immersion! All that jazz. Glory Lane, huh? Hmm.
There must be order.
Must there be? Oh, fuck, I lost him. Okay, he's on the minimap. Good. Because I definitely lost sight of him. Not gonna lie. Oh my god.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
My beard keeps getting thicker in game.
Getting free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Just let me in.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Rain! I like rain! See, I always thought it was the Jedi mind trick. As it turns out, all of the Jedi are just using Axii. Fireball! Hi, buddy. Do you? How do? What's up, bro?
What are you offering?
Show me what you've got. Yo, why you shitting on my fucking stream, bro? That's rude. Or maybe these are the actual Jedi origins. Alright, Barra, that's enough poop, thank you. Shit is what you get. Man. Oh shit. Inventory space. Yeah, it's worth all the fucking ducats in the world, boy.
See you.
You fucking rude, Barrow. And after I gave you a nice greeting and shit and made you a mod, you gonna treat me like that? You gonna treat me like that?
What are you off?
I like how this guy had no fucking money until I bought stuff.
See you.
We up to 160 now. Plus I have a potion that'll raise it. And I also have a mutation that will raise it. Which I kind of regret getting. Oh, I'm not even using it. I'm not using anything. I mean, for now, right? Fucking there. 220 pounds! God damn, Geralt's a strong dude. Oh, never mind. The fucking door. Oh my god.
What ails you?
I was gonna say Geralt's a strong dude, but it's actually the horse carries that shit. Look, same runes. Same runes.
Good.
Uh-oh. Here we go, boys.
Menger's hound's not scaring them off anymore. About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other.
Oh, yeah.
See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Oh, yeah.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans.
Big plans.
Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Okay.
I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time.
Is it?
For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Yeah.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Oh, Triss. Miss Triss.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Them heels, though.
Important doesn't
Why
do it
would you do that
justice.
to yourself?
I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
Really, Barrow?
She was
Mistress?
Here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something.
Now say it fast. Mistress.
You've been here a while.
Huh?
I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
One thing I don't like about this game is the fucking follow feature. I set the pace, even though I'm supposed to follow them. So, like, sometimes you end up in front of them. Everything gets all weird. It's funky.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Clue?
Somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of
Sparks
goodies for
lewd.
you.
Finally.
Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing.
Jesus.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Fun fact, did you know that the panic or emotion that you get when you are being tickled is actually a very mild form of a panic attack? Yep. True story.
Just dream of getting...
I'll be right back. I just gotta rob this guy blind. That's why, if you've ever felt that rush of anxiety when someone goes to tickle you, now you know. It's actually because you're about to have a panic attack. Oh, I've had panic attacks from being tickled. Fucking shitty. It's the worst way to just like, oh god, panic attacks are awful. This fucking vivid memory stands out in my mind. This is not a good memory of me and my sister, but... But from one person who has panic attacks to another.
Greetings! Greetings!
A
good day for commerce.
You'll understand my sentiment. You coming, Triss? Okay. Oh, hello. We were standing... I don't do well with crowds. I don't really mind crowds where, like, I'm in control, where I'm comfortable. Like, I've been to cons and stuff, and none of that shit bothers me. But, like, airports, things like that, where I'm not in control, and there's just, like, thousands of fucking people flooding the area, that shit... That's a trigger. So we were getting off of a cruise. I forget how long ago this was, but we were all on a cruise for Christmas, and we were waiting for a cab, and there's literally 4,000 people all waiting for a cab, and I started having fucking panic attack, and my sister's like, yo, take a fucking chill pill. And it's like, the shittiest thing to say to somebody who's having a panic attack is telling them to calm down. It's like, that's exactly what a panic attack is. You can't physically calm down. What a shitty thing to say. It's what a panic attack is. You physically cannot calm yourself. Yeah. Fight or flight, exactly. You get that, like... It's anxiety, man. That's all it is. It's like you get tense and worked up and fucking start sweating and get all nervous and stuff. It's gross. It is a terrible, awful feeling. Anxiety.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from
Medication helps.
reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Nilfgaard stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things.
Right,
coin,
silver, yeah.
Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life. Judging by what Thoog said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the per man was
Hey, me too.
He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him.
High five, similar drugs.
From a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack
Oh, it's no big deal, Barrow.
I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
It's not that big of a deal anymore. It was a huge, crippling issue in my early 20s, but thanks to recognition and medication and practice, I usually just don't get all anxiety up anymore. Except for, again, like, when I go into airports and shit, and there's like 1,000 fucking people. But that's what drugs are for. Good old drugs. Drug buddies. Classic. Oh my god, what the hell? Camera, please. Could just loot that shit. There we go. I was saying earlier, I'm kind of sad. I just want to see what it looks like. I'm kind of sad that, like, we did the side questing first. Because now that I have, like, the Witcher gear, none of the other gear is really that much better or worth it.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
A doll? Because, like, I'm basically just gonna look the same for this entire playthrough, and there's not gonna be much variance.
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Oh.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Oh, she shut that shit down. Sore spot? Hit a little too close to home?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
That sounds amazing,
You're
Bearable.
asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Oh, whoever the fuck just coughed. Looks like a rat to me.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather
Oh
be
my
sitting
God.
in a royal council meeting. They killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
These things are actually, because of the level up, or the on par level
Show
thing,
me what you got.
things are actually terrifying. They're hard to hit. Like, look how much health I'm losing for rats. Like, do you remember when I had to restart? You do know you don't have to attack them. Well, you know, I mean... As I was reading chat, I died. Ah, man. I think Hans is right. I don't know what it is. Like, the game in no way or in any inclination was like, yo, start murdering these rats. But something deep inside me was like, these rats need to die. I wonder where that stems from. Like, is that a quester thing? A completionist thing? Am I a fucking sadist? Is that a cobweb floating in the air? The Glacier 3, everybody! The Glacier 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
Yo. Dreve! Good morning. Thank you for the bits, dude. Cheers to you. How you doing, my friend? Welcome back. I'm not trying to attack this person. No, 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 no. Just murdering rats. It's part of the main storyline. You know. Titties are better, but this is still good. Look. No offense to like you and how you live your life and whatever, but I just don't want your titties. Thanks for offering, but you could just keep your titties. I'm good. I got a set of my own. I'm good. Thank you.
Time to end this.
Need a piper to lure them? Hell yeah. And the piper will lead us to reason. Oh, oh, oh. My video just got banned. Oh, oh, oh. Jesus Christ! Yo, how many rats are in here? Like, I'm glad I started murdering them, just for, like, numbers' sake. Just to show off how fucking disgusting this granary is.
What now, you piece of filth?
Hashtag will never order from that granary. Yeah, no shit. I think they might just be infinite. Am I getting experience for this? Let's check. 665. Ah! Yeah. Well, if you really wanted to, there's your game break. One fucking rat at a time. One experience at a time. I think I'm gonna pass. Apparently they don't stop respawning. I picked up on that after about 60 seconds.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really
do it
want
for the
rats
achievement.
out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Don't stop. They won't stop. Can't stop. A
master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Fuck out of here. Away from me. Rodent.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
Giggity.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Hey, 1904. What's up, buddy?
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yan?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
I think that's her response regardless of what you say. Dude, look at these fucking rats.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
She's literally conjuring fire from nothing. All she's got to do is put her hand on the fucking granary and you're out of business.
Geralt!
If you say so.
Alright, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Get it from both sides.
I can't fucking see.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Again, I don't want to be this guy, but like, all she had to do was fucking lean back and this dude's business would have been gone. Don't fuck with someone who has all of the leverage. It doesn't make sense. Or to call the rats back in, same thing. Hey, Brandon. Punch him in the face.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Whoa, trees, calm down.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least
Getting
talk.
breezy in this bitch.
She's taken a job close by. Follow the
very
canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, De Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now. Before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Wash your hair.
Whew. Oh, Triss.
Nothing hurts as much as
Your pixels get me all aflutter.
Hey, pretty boy.
Alright. I'm just a dreamer, dreaming my life away. Oh shit.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier.
And
of
muted.
those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Dude, this guy's fucking hat.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Is
You've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I don't think you're haunted. I think you literally have squatters.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
Squatters.
I
Yeah.
don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords,
But
though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Oh. Well, at the Majesty's request.
Economically.
All of this stuff belongs to me now, cause you're a bitch and didn't come in. So I'm gonna steal everything within. Give me all your loot. It belongs to me. Gonna take this shit, sell it off. Put the money in my treasury. Ooh. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Game wants me to go down there, so obviously we want to go up here.
Put it down, please.
Oh, it's a godling.
That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Hold on. Okay, game wants us to go up there. So,
Stop!
obviously we want to go down here.
Don't do that. Leave it!
Again, dumplings. In cupboards. Don't fucking eat them, people. Okay? Boo. The critical hit chance? Oh. I was like, if it has a fucking 9% chance to critically hit, then I'm gonna use that shit. Critical hits are always the best. Alright, well, free loots. Easy now, girl. See? Steady. Up the ladder. Yes, good. Quick save.
Put it down, please.
The boogeyman.
Wake up. It's just a dream.
Oh, frames.
Wake up.
Look, just throwing it out there. Once again, this might be just my opinion and not a popular one, but I like boobs as much as the next dude. Not every female character in video games needs to show theirs. Throwing it out there.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Well, it's a time-accurate outfit. Don't care. I don't need to see tits all of the time. Just throwing it out there.
Put it down, please.
But those are
There's
some
blood.
lovely
Don't
boobs.
spill it.
Are they?
Please.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. They're pretty nice.
Stop! Go away!
Hold on.
Leave it!
Puts the titty sign away. Fine. Some cow's milk to go with the dumplings. I was watching, I was watching somebody play Ocarina of Time the other day, and
Please. That's blood.
somebody
Don't
brought up
spill
a
it.
point
Please.
that, like, truly disturbed me forever. They had a bottle of milk in their inventory as a kid, and then they went forward in time, and then they used that milk as an adult. That milk was 7 years old. It's fucking disgusting.
Way to the next room is blocked.
That wasn't milk. Oh, is it blocked? Bam! That wasn't milk. At that point, it was more like cheese. That's what I said. I was like, yogurt. Curdly, chunky, disgusting cottage cheese milk. You know what? You gotta like a quest that encourages you to loot everything. Sorry, Silver.
Huh. There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
I do wonder. Ooh, nuking some ramen. Breakfast of champions, bro. What flavor? It's the consistency that would do me in. Yeah. Well, that and the fucking disgusting rancid milk smell. I can't have milk, so it's been a long time since I've had bad milk, but you all know what I'm talking about.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle.
Aww.
Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Kids playing hide and seek with me. It's adorable.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you were scared.
big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these...
What's on her chest?
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead.
That's gonna get her
I won't
killed.
Stop her. She'll get up.
I guarantee it. I guarantee, as a result of me being nice, I'm gonna go outside, tell him that the shit's haunted, and he's gonna, like, condemn it and burn it down. Why? Because I can't do good things in this game without shit coming back to haunt me. Hello. That's a cool pendant.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
The Golden Sturgeon. Oh, what? You don't tumble downstairs? No? Just me? Huh. Guess you're doing it wrong. And muted.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
How did Slay the Spire go? It was fun! It was fun. Integration is pretty minimal at the moment, but they did just roll it out. But it works, and I had a good time playing with it. It was pretty cool.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Bums, economically.
Maybe not. Maybe for once I did something nice and I won't get punished for it. Maybe once. Heads up! Yeah. Yeah, a couple of things that they need to work on. I wouldn't hold your breath? About what?
Need something sharp.
What do you have?
Oh. Sorry, stream delay. No, you're good. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at before I started having a run-on sentence. Was the integration needs a couple of things, but like I said, they just rolled it out. Like, it needs multiple timers. I would like for it to work for events, not just for cards. I think that would be cool. But it needs multiple timers, because when people were picking their cards, I had to up the time to about 40 seconds for people who have bad stream delay. Because you gotta take into account about 15 to 20 seconds, right? So that actually gives them a chance to read the fucking cards and decide. But then they also get to pick boss relics, and that's just not enough time. 40 seconds isn't enough time for me to explain to people who don't know the game very well what all three of the relics are, and then they get a chance to make a decision, because 15 to 20 seconds, I'm talking, and then their opportunity is gone. So it would be nice if, like, you could set the card decision time to like 30, 40 seconds, and then you know, like 60 seconds for the relics. That'd be cool. But they just rolled it out. I'm sure they'll work on it. All in all, I had a good time with it though. It wasn't bad.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white? I don't know. Actually, that's something I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. I guess she's upstairs.
Familiar. I'll make you wait.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind.
And I bought it. I'm glad you watched Nomak. He's a cool dude. Chill guy.
Familiar.
Hello, Sourpuss.
Sorry. Yeah, it's a really fun game. If you like deck builders and or roguelikes, that game does a good job of keeping the variance pretty, or like the replayability pretty good. Unlocks weren't really that annoying to do, and it has a pretty good variable run. Like, there's only a couple of like really bad RNG fights, but mostly it's pretty good. I really think it's worth the money. I liked it. I recommend it.
Dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Boondaba. Nice. Good old Jade. She's live right now. I don't know what she's playing, but I loves me some Jade. She's good, folks. She's good peeps.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
There are a couple people.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't.
1 second.
It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
There are a couple people who are trying to get partnered, whom I will put on in the background whilst streaming and or watching stuff, because they deserve. Hi, Manny. It's not my fault, man. Fucking Witcher. Because they deserve the support. So let me just do that real quick. You just mute the tab at the top. And then put the quality down to absolute trash. And there you go. Now they have an extra view. Even though I am streaming. Lurker. Just like that. Give me 1 second, guys. It's 10:20 and my wife isn't up moving, so I need to get her awake for her job. Give me a quick moment. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna let this go while I'm AFK. BRB.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Alright. What? Huh. That's kind of... my, mute microphone button is scroll lock. And... for some reason, you can turn the numbers off for the decisions. It's a weird little feature. Anyway, I am back. If I could see pics of boobs every time I log into a stream, I'd be pretty happy. This is like watching a regular movie and having your parents walking on only sex scene. Lol. On the only sex scene. Lanny. I also picked up Lanny cat while I woke up her. While I woke Kelly up. Because I fucking love my Lanny. I love my Lanny boy and he loves me. Okay, let's do this. What? Stayed for titties. I mean kitties.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm curious.
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sure. Again, I'm curious.
There's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sure.
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to
Aww.
relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I'll just be here crocheting.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
Parsley
As you
sage?
enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel.
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
I'm out. Alright, I'm Ghost, Lady Babe. Whee! Alright. That one's down. The rosemary and thyme. Hey, that's where.
Ramen supper, I never.
That's where we apparently have a room and have been keeping all of our shit since the beginning of the game. Hey.
Order something.
Long as I'm not at sea, let it rain.
I like your Lady Rainicorn tattoo. Doesn't it look like Lady Rainicorn? Bro, you got Lady Rainicorn on your back. Scourge. Oh, hold on. When people scream like that, it's usually because there are thieves around. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's a drunk. I thought he had a name. I was like, whoa, hold on. That guy's got a name.
can I be of service?
Got some.
Later, Dink.
Oh, move it!
You move it. Oh, shit. Fucking talk to me that way. Pardon me.
Top knot.
Oh, really? Oh, never mind.
Master.
No. See ya. Meow.
Any monsters in
Move. Meow. Meow.
One cannot make an omelette.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see these.
Can you tell that I've come to this guy? Like, just to get rid of these pieces of paper for extra crowns? Like, maybe that's min-maxing a little too much, but I think that one sold for like 15 crowns. It's just a piece of paper. Like,
farewell.
Won't let me mute the tab without muting her site. 1 second. Won't let me mute the tab without muting her site. Huh, that's weird. Because it lets me do that. Fucking weird, dude. I don't know what to say about that. Like, I just unmuted my playback tab to see if I had the same issue, and I don't. It's kind of weird. I don't know what to say. May the following herein be known: the production, possession, or sale of any magic item whatsoever. Exempli gratia. Amulets meant to bring good fortune, desire, intensifying potions, dolls used to cast curses on the likeliness, and so forth. Is strictly prohibited, forbidden, and shall be punished with the utmost severity. Mute site. That's weird. I don't even have that as an option. I only have mute tab. That's fucking weird, dude. It's so weird. We both have to have the same version of Chrome, right? It's strange. That's so weird. I don't know. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks to purchase firewood of the highest quality. Any man who can supply such a product will not only be generously compensated, but will also aid the fight against heresy and lechery, for the wood will be used to build the pyres upon which mages and other such filth will be incinerated. I don't know. Not sure. Fair Novigradians. Let it be known far and wide that Klaus Fetterling is a liar, a fraud, and a swindler. The miraculous hair-growing formula he sells is nothing more than well water from the bits dyed with a modicium? I don't know. Of lilac extract. Wait, what day? Oh, you have to work. I don't like that cow. The only effect imbibing this concoction is likely to bring about its debilitating case of diarrhea, which will keep you running to the outhouse day and night. A fact which I had the dubious pleasure of learning through first-hand experience. Therefore, if this shameless cheat should pay a visit to your domicile, buy nothing and instead tell him to go suck down his own remedy. Tuesday, Next, a deliver of the latest Kedweni prose will be made to the warehouse near Hierarch Square. Only bulk buyers welcome. I wonder if that's true. I really wish like there was an in-game calendar so I can learn that shit. We already read that one. Long term. Beware haunted house and cheating merchant. To all upstanding residents of Nilfgaard, hark the words and warning of a loyal fellow townsman. Do no business with the Blackguard Jonkir. Though his line is held in high esteem and considered honorable, he himself is a swine and a cheat. He sold me a residence at most attractive price, knowing all the while the house was haunted. There can be no thought of inhabiting it, for an evil spirit torments all who set foot therein. For now, the ghost contents itself with rattlings and prankings, but who knows what foul deeds it might turn into. Let anyone with half a bit of wit about them stay far away from said home and never make a deal of any sorts with the defrauding John Cocker. That's funny. That's that's the house that we just said was haunted, even though it isn't.
Let's see these.
I find that humorous. Yes.
Farewell.
Okay. Moving on.
Best deal around. Come closer. Don't be shy. Look awful. Suspicious to me.
Bum ba da dum bum 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 bum.
I had enough of this job.
Oh, it's not the house we're staying in. It is the house we're staying in. Why even have that option then?
I'll never come back, you stink. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Dreeve.
Gear up in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always.
I love a dwarf.
Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Avec plaisir.
Ready, big boy?
Tight around him! Gotta get around him! Hey, killed it!
Wonder why I can't use signs during fistfights. I'm not trying to play fair, you know?
Yeah.
Probably because they didn't want to code it in like 2 different ways. Is my guess. Like the practical reason.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan.
Seem to have found a glitch here where
Training plenty
the combat technically hasn't ended,
What with the war
so
on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in.
we get to
just
have the
fine.
combat music during this dialogue.
You, though, you've withered a bit.
There we go.
Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
That
See her
beard,
in
bro.
your dreams?
Couple times.
Dude, this dwarf
Her
has the
and the
beard
Wild
that I
Hunt.
want in real life.
Not good.
I strive for a
Not at
beard
all,
like that.
but I know
Mine
she
is not
came
nearly
here and
that thick.
contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Fair point.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters. From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes with which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness de called in some circles a cold and heartless bitch, that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. That's cool, I guess.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Jesus Christ, what a name.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. Hi, Lanny. Hi, big boy. Hello. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. I was sleeping, then I woke up. I'm tired, Dad. I'm tired. What's that doing? Wait, has Kitty came? Sure. Let me try. Yesterday, I had a little bit of frames issues when it came to Kitty Cane. So, I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'll certainly give it a go. We'll see what happens. 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. You want your little Thoog? You want your Thoogie? Go, bud. There we go. Yeah, he has a little Thoog plushie. That's General Thoog. That's what General Thoog looks like. Based after the actual General Thoog from the World of Warcraft. But also my beard. And one day, caught him snuggling with that. Not really sure how he got it, but he was just laying on it like it was his pillow, so I just gave it to him. And from then on, it was his. I don't think that the webcam actually covers anything intrusive. Do this. It'll fucking let me. There we go. So, there. Otherwise, this is gonna bother me. There. There, perfect. Now it just covers those thingamabobs in the lower right-hand corner. No big deal. Landing cam is best cam. Yeah. He's as we do. Okay, let's continue. Sorry. Rosa var Atar. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. Though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Villa next to the morgue. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Oh, wow. Okay. Far corners laundry near the mouth of the punter. Marabella. Though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The Bits. Near Poplar's Square. A figure most rare, A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes, or be made of fuel. Fuel? Cool. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Oh, no. No! Crack this one. Yes. No! This one. Yes. Search each lady and her location and brief description. Yeah. And, basically how he felt about them sexually. Fucking coughing on me. Bio break.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on
I can't
time,
remember
you
the
get
name of the
protection.
movie,
You don't pay.
but these guys are
What you
definitely
ordering for, stupid
based off
wench?
of it.
What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Group of English
Keep
people wearing clown makeup and stuff. And they run around and just beat the shit out of people. I can't remember the name of that movie though. Clockwork Orange. Thank you, Veronazune. Thank you. Absolutely correct. How you doing today, buddy? I mean, it's only 200 crowns. Maybe I should just pay it off. Nah, fuck it. Let's beat people up.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Keep it together, lads.
Ooh, that spear. Actually, use that. Use your crossbow. Nope. Is that only a skill? Ah. Yeah. Okay. And I'm back. Welcome back. That Slay the Spire addiction though, right? It hooked to Dreve as well. First time I played that game, we played for 15 hours straight, so I can't really say anything.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize
Giggity?
bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Fun and addicting. Yeah. It is.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
No. No, he wants to fuck them.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help.
He's a man whore. Oh, he gets around. That much is true.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
He must know what he's doing. Oh, I leveled. Ew. Fucking burp. Come on, man. Fucking burping on me. Gross. Fucking burping. Come on. Burping. Ugh. And then he laughed. What a bastard. How much more? Additional points, 2. Alright, well. Now it unlocks this stuff. After a successful counterattack, the next attack deals 30% damage per skill level. I don't know that I'm patient enough for that shit. I do want Whirl, though. And I will be switching out those two, and no. Shit. I should probably use a mutagen, a red one. And look at that. 35 extra power percent. Attack power. We'll do that. Maybe make this one a sign one. And then we can switch this out. Spinning attack that strikes all foes in the surrounding area. Maintaining the attack consumes stamina and adrenaline. Fast attacks now apply a bleeding effect. Affected enemies lose 25 vitality or essence points per strike for 5 seconds. So just attacking them one time, in addition to whatever damage it deals, also deals 125 damage. Pretty fucking good. Alright. Quick save!
Ew. Baby breakfast? Tell it, baby breakfast!
You made me coffee? You are a godsend. Lanny, she made me buffer. Breakfast and curfer. Breakfast and curfer. You're a good boy. Breakfast and curfer. Oh, motherfucking coffers. Yes. Muted. Y'all don't like my singing? Y'all don't like my singing? Where are you going? Don't leave me. Yeah, he does that a lot, and it's annoying. Onto our roof! Quickly now.
Got the shivers.
Bless you.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
All right.
You and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Not very subtle. Not very subtle at all.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
It reminds me of an Eddie Izzard skit where he says that most transvestites fancy ladies. So male tomboy. That's where it lies. That's the it's male lesbian.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt
Run,
of becoming
jump,
a Doppler
climb a
when I
tree,
grew up.
put the makeup
I
on when
became
you're
a
up there, you
tailor
know.
Instead, discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
What a way to go.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patch.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
I like him. Fun character. Actually glad that they tossed something in there like that and handled it in a not old worldly minded fashion.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring
Yay,
collection,
progression!
Glad to take a glance at what...
Of course, please do.
Oh shit. Wait. Who needs to have it tailored? Can I, like, see what they look like? No, not without buying it. Unfortunately. I think that this is for a quest. Although it's not saying it's for a quest. There it goes. Right into the fucking quest slot. Told you. Play Gwent real quick.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
It's just like Gwent sprinkled in with a full playthrough. Okay. This guy can call for... Well, he clears any weather effects. Okay. That's fine. Let's start off with this, so I can get more cards. Cool. He basically did the same thing. Except he has the one that I want. Because giving them 1 power is way better than giving them 5 power. You dig? Word. Oh, he's gonna win. He has a shite load of spies. Spies are the way to go. They basically give, like, what you do for spies is you toss all of them out, like, on your first turn, and then you lose on purpose. And then you have, like, an overwhelmingly larger amount of cards than your opponent, and they just win. Hi, Kelly! Love you! Alright, well, let's do this. Interesting. That puts us on equal terms. I know, I thought it was cool. It's a cute emote, that's for true. It's rather cute, it is. I might not win this. Oh, that's not good, man. You lose them on subbing. Weren't you gifted a sub? You silly shit. I only follow winners! You came to the wrong fucking channel. Alright, I'm gonna pass this turn. I think he's just gonna have the upper hand because of the spies. I just don't know if I can win, to be honest. Yeah, Stuff's a good guy. He's amazeballs. He is very generous and super supportive. I appreciate his company. Giggity. Oh, what a fucking play! So now he's gonna use that again and pull her out again and get a 6 thing for himself. That's crazy, man. Oh, he's passed. Oh, weird. Probably because he doesn't have to fucking play anything and he'll win. Let's do this first. I'm gonna clear it regardless, so I'm just trying to get him to put shit down. I think he's gonna win for sure. Not really much that I can do. I stopped listening after you said pull out. Lol. Yeah, looks like I lose. That's a good deck. Yep, well played. Well played. Bastard. Let's try one more time.
Greetings. Come to look over my...
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
They should have had him use an Eddie Izzard line or something like that. I bet Eddie wouldn't mind. Pretty chill dude. Cake or death. Cake, please. Very well. Give him cake. You. Cake or death. Cake for me too, please. Very well. Give him cake too. Dude's eyeliner looks better than mine. I'm gonna go cry in my hands. He's got that smoky shit going on, you know? Alright, let's get rid of this guy. And also this lass. Okay, that was better. Good. Both of those were a trade up. Let's start with this. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for funsies. put that guy together. They will double their numbers, so now I'm at 16. Now we're at 32. Ooh, well done. I don't actually have 2 of these. I've been looking for another one everywhere. I'm glad that somebody can make the shit work, though. Motherfucking piece of mother shit fuck. Alright. We can still win. It's just... fuck, basically. I'm gonna pass. Nice. What a play. Yeah, I swear a lot. Just kind of combine them. Motherfucking cock-sucking, tea-licking piece of shit fucking... ass. Bitch. Alright, what do we got in here? Mother piece of mother shit fuck. Thank you, Kelly. Alright, let's do this. So we can get 2 cards. Decoy. Clever move. I might wait for him to use his spy. Then. So that I can decoy the spy and do the exact same fucking thing. Woohoo. That poor spy has no idea whose side he's on. I know he's been traded back and forth like 12 times. How you doing today, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Look at another one. Opponent has passed. Alright. We're gonna do this. Damn. I was really hoping for a lower cost card, but... or lower power card, I guess. Tough shit, as they say. We'll do this, and then we'll win the turn. That's the one I needed last turn. Damn it! Alright, start with this. I bet he'll draw the spy. How did I know? That gives you the best odds of winning. Ranged cards. Well, I think we lose, lads. I think his deck is just a little bit more versatile than mine is. So, regretfully, I think that's it. I'm just gonna pass. We'll see if we win or not. Nope. If I had cast this, I wouldn't have helped, actually. I would have lost faster. Spies are powerful tools. Giggity.
You a refugee from Velen?
Well done!
Nothing hurts as much as...
You killed 50,000 people? I can't even get up for work in the morning. I want to watch that, Kelly. We should watch that tomorrow when you're off. When's your next day off? Really? Oh. Why can't I go? I mean, like, what if I just pay for myself for everything? That doesn't make sense. Kelly's having a work function. And it's like the first time that she or her coworkers are like actually getting together and hanging out and stuff. And I was told, or she was just told, that I can't come because it's a work thing. The company is paying for like the bowling games and beers and other shits, I guess. But I was curious if I could pay for myself. Why can't I come? We will find out, I guess. What am I doing? We're going north. I hate that's shit.
You read my mind.
Shit. Particularly dumb if they're paying for alcohol, because then you're encouraging your employees to drink and drive because their significant others or friends can't be their designated driver.
Another drifter.
Think about that. Corporate.
Do you see what I do?
Let me over!
Greetings to the honourable...
Need a trim. Think you can...
I'm just curious if, like... Nope. That sucks.
So...
There's only 3 haircuts in the game.
Child's fallen ill.
The haircut I had for about 20 years of my life. 20 years is an exaggeration. Definitely about 10 years. I had Geralt's haircut when I was growing out my hair for Locks for Love. I grew my hair out 3 times. And I always shaved the sides because I have too much fucking hair. It's too thick.
Just this morning, my Gwent came back.
It was hot. Hot and humid in Virginia for hair.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep.
Dreve, that's just cynical enough to probably be
Greetings,
true.
Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other.
Pardon me.
Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you
She's
share
a
some
baroness,
interests.
right?
But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept
Why
my
is she
invitation?
showing her
Tell
tits?
me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly.
She's like in
Heard she
charge
works
of a
here.
My
countryside,
maidservant.
right? That's what a baron
I'm afraid
is.
she's currently at the home of my dear friend
They're like
Patricia Vegelbud.
a really
Perhaps
powerful
Geralt could
landlord,
accompany us.
basically.
He could speak
She
with
owns
Molly
a
at the
shitload of
races.
land
Is that
in which
something
people
you
live.
consider,
Like,
Witcher?
why is she being so
Care
scantily
to partake
dressed?
of some sophisticated diversion?
Make her a fucking professional, you know? For God's sake! Show one woman of power in this game without flashing me their tits. Because this game was targeted for 12-year-old boys. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just saying.
Well, if Molly will be
Just
there.
saying.
On our way,
Not
then.
every scene needs tits. Or for every 2 scenes where tits are shown, flash me some cock and balls, you know? Make it even. Make it even. Give the ladies something to look at. And the gents. If you're into that sort of thing. They're fake! They don't float!
We've arrived.
They're sinkers. He's bullshitting.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaard
Nimrod?
stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to
true
be far
expert
more
lane?
honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned.
Yeah, fine. Fuck it.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian Chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me,
I
then.
hope that's not true.
I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Because I have to win that saddle. Because it's the best saddle in the game, and I want the saddle. And I don't want to re-race this race, and I want that saddle. Saddle! Saddle! Yep.
Come on.
Oh no, it's not like Mario Kart!
Giddy up.
I was trying to snap off the line.
Don't spare the horse!
Saddle!
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Oh shit! Oh, I thought that was the end. It shot checkered flags.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
I mean, I'm doing it. No, no. Shit! My tactic didn't work! My tactic always works!
Don't spare the horse!
Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Aha! Stamina! Throw banana. Throw bananas behind you! Hit him with the green shell!
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh shit. Did I just lose?
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Oh, thank
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely.
I was so close.
My congratulations.
I got stuck on that hill and I was like,
That is
fuck!
yours.
Yes, right.
Now, could I talk to the chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us
Did
when
you
you're
say
ready
portly?
to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Yo, that bitch is not fat.
these days. Hair-brained, all of it.
Yo, if she's fat, I'm fucking enormous. I'm like morbidly, obesely fucking pigly if she's fat. That's all I'm saying.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Her tits are covered!
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind.
Well, she's not flashing her
idea where
boobies,
our
but she is
master
wearing a
archer
necklace that
might
draws
be
my
at the
eyes
moment?
to them. So,
No.
I don't know.
Sadly,
I'm gonna call
I
it a
haven't got
toss-up.
clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout.
Dude, this woman is not fat.
But
Come on, Hollywood.
maybe his sister could help
You gotta
you.
stop.
Such a nice girl.
You gotta knock that shit off. She's like $1.25 tops. There's a mod for that.
Any chance
I can
you remember
easily
your
expose
last
Dandelion.
conversation
It's
with
pretty funny.
Dandelion?
He came to borrow
Because
some
he's a
coal
whore!
What? Why do you need a barge?
to take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd
You
be
guys are distracting me.
strawberries and that
I'm trying to
wine
pay
with the
attention to like
bubbles,
what's actually
and
happening in
it's
dialogue, and we
hilarious.
just keep talking about boobies. We gotta stop talking about boobs. Never thought I'd say
I
that
do
in my
realize
life,
Dandelion
but we gotta
doesn't
stop talking
have a
about boobs.
sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister.
I know.
These women are so
Whenever I
naive.
asked Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Portly? I think portly basically means fat, yeah. Like short, stout, and fat, yeah.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
It's basically an option to go straight and continue the quest, or fuck off and do some side quests. I'm glad that the devs gave you the option. But I already did all my motherfucking side. Oh, stretch, lady, stretch! Big stretch, lady.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Oh, God. That felt good. Oh, yeah. 1 second. Nah, it's a stretch. Valar Morghulis, or Morghulis, fucking Game of Thrones thing, where they like his name kind of looked like it. It isn't. I don't think it's a reference at all. But I wanted to know, because I've seen quite a few pop cultural references in this game. Clockwork Orange and Pulp Fiction, just to name a few. Fight Club was in there. Snatch was in there. Fun stuff. And like not in like an intrusive or outstanding way either. Just
What do you want?
very subtle. I'm the new cook.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
They are.
Away with you, vagrant.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Ow, I thought he was threatening me. I was like, what? Saddle! Thank you. Say. Mine only gave 35 stamina. This one gives 50. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Lady of the Night. Why, may I ask, as you stroll around in your corset and underwear, do you bother putting on fucking sleeves?
Won't find any
Just curious. To make you feel safe, or what's up with that?
Hey there, handsome.
Who, me? Somebody talking to me? Hi, Cappy. Hi, Cappy! It's cold without them sleeves.
Black ones for Danians. As long as they pay. They don't hit.
Ew. Ew, man. Fucking dialogue. So long as they pay, I don't care who they is.
Washed your hair lately? Sod off.
He fucking sawed off. Bitch. Punch you in the teeth, bitch. Fucking talk to me that way, bitch. I'll fucking punch you, bitch. I'm sorry. Oh, the coffee's flowing through me and the caffeine's entering my veins.
Wonderful.
These motherfucking hiccups are going to drive me insane. Ooh, motherfucking hiccups. Ooh, motherfucking hiccups. Sorry, what, Kelly? You want me to go
What's he doing here?
from behind and underneath, what you're saying?
My servant brought some rag right through our rubbish yesterday. Can you believe it?
Rabble from Valen's come.
Ow!
Oh, Geralt. You suck. My knees! My knees, they're made of glass! Aw, he's can't see it, but he's cuddling Thoog. Right there. See his hair? Guy's arm wrapped around it. Oh, I fucking love this cat. He is cutting off the circulation of my leg, though. He's laying right above my kneecap, right here, and it's just slowly making me fall asleep. Because, you know, he's not heavy, but he's like 8 pounds, 10 pounds, or something like that. And he's strewn out across my leg. So it's kind of like a not tight belt being wrapped around my leg, just slowly. Don't wake him up! Don't fucking wake him up all I want. Fucking push him, shove him. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. He doesn't fucking care. That's why I love this cat. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever, Dad. I don't give a shit. See? He don't care. He's fine. This cat will sleep through a fucking earthquake, dude. Whee! Oh, well, I found my way in.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
Pardon?
What'd you... Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any sympathy.
That's actually
yet, so
pretty
I bet
witty.
you're not needed. On your way now.
I wonder how I get in there. Use. Look, I don't want him to die. Okay, use the fucking ladder. Alright, well, game wants us to go that. Okay. Well. On that hilarious note, I have to use the potty. So I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick. Stand up, stretch my legs, stretch my back, grab some water, grab a snack. I recommend you all do the same. And hopefully when we come back, the Glitcher 3 will stop it. Back in a minute. Appreciate your patience.